If something is disturbing you, what that means is that it needs to be articulated. It's the emergence of unexplored territory, something that disturbs you. That's the right way to think about it. It's unmapped territory that's manifesting itself.
Well, I just don't get it. I took a couple of week break from YouTube just to sort some stuff out, and I'm getting comments on my return like, "We don't want you back. We want Fiat Daily back." Like, I don't even know how that happened. I thought I garnered an audience that was pro cryptocurrency. I mean, it's all I ever make content around, and yet somehow my audience would rather hear about how great cash is and which bank accounts to open.
That happens all the time. It happens constantly.
What? How can that happen constantly? Surely this is a pretty unique situation.
The avoidance of responsibility is the cardinal issue.
All right.
It's the most important issue. Look, you can face this, even though you think you can't. You can. We'll break it into pieces. I'll discuss with you a plethora of potential solutions. We can do it slowly. You can bite off as much as you can chew and no more.
Yeah, I guess it's primarily a confidence issue. I mean, do you watch my crypto content?
No. You don't get to do that to begin with because you're not good enough at it to even attempt it. You are sick. You have to be treated.
Well, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know why I pay you, to be honest. Do you take crypto?
No.
For goodness sake. All right, if I'm a little bit off today, it's because my therapy session this morning didn't go so well, so I'm going to push past it. I'm back. Awkward wave. Let me show you what I've been up to. This is the new studio. May have caught a glimpse of it already. It looks a lot bigger because of the wide-angle lens, but it is a lot bigger than my last one. Now I had a lot of... Whoa. So it looks very much the same as the last one, but almost every piece of equipment is different. Now, if you'd like to see a full in-depth tour, including the equipment that I use, give me a follow on Instagram. I will do an Instagram video showcasing it once it's all done. It's about 95% done now. So anyway, lots of green in the market today. Is it tied to the fact that I'm back? Hell yeah, it is. You're very welcome. Although I feel it's not as positive as it first looks. So the market, I feel, is giving a little bit of a clue as to why this boost might just be a temporary bump, because while it looks like a lot of new money is poured in, it actually really hasn't. Looking at the market cap difference from yesterday to today, on the one-day charts, it looks fairly decent. There was an increase of 6 or 7 billion. Not bad. You zoom out, you look at the month chart, and it's just pretty much more of the same, that this would have happened regardless of any news. The general trend is the same, lower and lower highs. The reason Ripple, for example, seems to pump so hard today is not because of new money pouring in, but rather Bitcoin dominance falling nearly 1.5%, which is quite a lot when you're talking about a market cap that big. I'd prefer if it was a lot more money flooding and hitting the scene. I think that would be a little bit more sustainable. It's already slowed down, but what news surrounds this pump? There's got to be some news. The headlines read, YouTube, Twitch, and Wikipedia partner with XRP Ripple. Those are pretty good headlines, right? Those are some big companies. However, it's not quite that. And maybe when more people realize this, the pump will start to come down, which we've already seen. It's not a partnership with those companies, but integration on a browser with an extension. It is called Coil, and it allows donations to certain websites. So it's somewhat like what the Brave browser is currently doing with Basic Attention Token, but this version is currently working with Chrome. And theoretically, as far as my understanding goes, for the API, any cryptocurrency could technically be integrated in the future. But wait, don't Twitch streamers already have the ability to accept crypto donations?
Let me listen.
Snowbet donated 0.00021 Bitcoin saying, why not, you gay fag?
Yes, donations, but the Coil extension allows subscriptions, so a recurring payment similar to Netflix, for example. Still, I feel there is a lot of hype in the air for Ripple with the introduction of XRapid when that goes live. Theoretically, the market cap needs to be a lot higher. for the banks to be able to start using it. So hodlers are hodling out hope for that. Cardano with some bigger gains today, which is currently slipping. But let's talk about it.
Being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it.
An update is launching pretty soon, which brings things like the mainnet, mobile wallet, staking delegation, and more a step closer to going live. So there's the hype around that. All right, that is it for me today. I do appreciate you watching. This does mean that I'm back. I'm going to try and be somewhat daily. I've also been hiring behind the scenes a couple editors. Hopefully they will start helping me out with these videos. Hopefully they will be edited better than what I currently do, and they'll start within the next couple of months. Overall, pretty happy with the way things are. Looking forward to being back more consistently. Thank you for your patience. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Recurring payments. So, you can tell I've been